What does it take to get a good idea rolling? Vision? Necessity. Sometimes you need to fish around for the best ideas. And Bill and Arthur loved fishing, just like their pal Ole Evinrude. The only bad part was the ride home, tackling the steep hills with their weak bikes.
These hills are steep, and our bikes are weak.
As I was saying, in the late 1890s, lots of people were inventing lots of awesome things. People were fascinated with machines and what they could do to improve people's lives. Bill and Arthur wanted to build a better motorcycle. They didn't invent the motorcycle, they simply wanted to make it better.
I want to make it better. Me too.
So, Bill and Arthur set up shop in the basement beneath the family home, but quickly wore out their welcome. So they moved into a small wooden shed in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Soon they were joined by Arthur's brothers, Walter and William. Walter and William Davidson worked at the Milwaukee Road Railcar Shop and provided much-needed parts, tools, and expertise that Bill and Arthur needed. Even so, it took the team 2 years to finish the first bike. In 1903, they sold their first motorcycle to their friend Henry, and by 1904, sales were taking off. Bill Harley and the Davidson brothers were in business. Harley-Davidson Motor Company had arrived. The new company faced stiff competition. They decided the best way to get people to notice their motorcycles was by winning races. Winning races helped prove that Harley-Davidson made the best motorcycle on the market. With all their success, the factory expanded and business grew more than they could have ever dreamed. Then came the Great Depression. Despite the hard times, Harley-Davidson stayed in business and sold their motorcycles at lower prices. They also adapted their bikes to many uses. One of these uses was providing motorcycles during World War I and World War II. The increase in production meant more jobs for men and especially women. It was during this time that the original founders of the company, Bill, Arthur, William, and Walter, passed away. The old fishing buddies left behind a special legacy in Milwaukee. Many returning GIs had fond memories of their Harleys from the war. Some even took them home. Many of them became lifelong customers. The Harley-Davidson Company became one of Wisconsin's top employers. People all over the country were hitting the road on Harley-Davidson motorcycles made in Milwaukee. The company has had its share of ups and downs, but Milwaukee still takes pride in being part of Harley-Davidson history. Launched by two kids riding their bikes, Harley-Davidson is still rolling ahead today. Sometimes you just need to go fishing for good ideas and see what you catch.